from DNF, now I see you're like very deep in the Strive.
Yes.
You showed off like a little bit of Bedman stuff. You and I played online. We did like a little Bedman set, which was very fun. Now I see you playing May, and I see you like really grinding. I think one of the series you're doing is like you're doing race to top 100.
That's right. We're trying to get top 100 in Strive. That is a hard mountain to climb, but I'm climbing it. We're at 1,800 elo about, which is not too bad considering I started 2.5 months ago. So we're getting there.
Yeah, and out of genuine curiosity, did you play Strive beforehand at all, or like
only the beta?
Avoid it? Okay, so what brought you into it now? Was it like the fact that DNF is so far down the line?
No, I don't think so. I think it's because DNF I was never grabbed as a competitor, right? Like my life wasn't situated for it. I just bought a house, I moved, like I was setting up. Strive right now is in the perfect position, right? Like my portfolio site's done, I'm applying to jobs, I'm big chilling. And I'm in this content production life, right? And I think Strive is a great game for a few reasons. One, it's popular, but that's not even the big thing. It feels much better than Season 1. Season 1 had a lot of like sameness issues where like May's most optimal combo was like close slash into like up dolphin like mid screen, and I'm like, this is so lame. They gave a lot of diversity to characters that I think that was needed. And the thing that made me play again actually is the competition. What I missed about Dragon Ball was the homies, right? Like I really missed hanging out with people and playing and grinding and just having fun. And Strive is what I can do that with, right? Like I can hang out with my friends, I can chill with homies and relax. And I remember specifically what made me start again. I'd ask top players like, hey, Vineeth, like, do you like the game? And he's like, yeah, I like it. It's good, huh? I'd ask, it was Apology Man. And I'd ask Leffen, like, Leffen, do you like the game? He's like, yeah, I like it. It's good. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. SQ, do you like it? Yeah, it's a good game. And I'm like, you're all fucking lying to me. Like, you're just saying that because I'm here. And I was at a bar with Lord Knight and Nitro NY. And I remember specifically this moment. Lord Knight, so if you don't know, when he eats his wings, he eats them so far to the bone that he snaps them in half and sucks out the marrow. And he was and like sucking out the marrow, and Nitro's like, I just want to play more gear, and he's like, I want to play more gear too. And there's this guy in the back singing like a terrible to like mid rendition of Wonderwall on an acoustic guitar in a bar. And this was during Strive Top 8, because if you're at a major, the play is you don't eat after Top 8, you eat during Top 8, because if you eat after, it's going to take hours to get food. There's going to be 20 people. It's going to be a nightmare. So we're all sitting at the bar watching, and he's cracking the marrow of the bone. This guy's doing like, and they're just talking about how much they love it. And then something happens in Strive, and LK just goes, let's go, over Wonderwall guy. And I'm like, okay. They're excited to each other. It's not just saying to me it's good. Like they're having fun with each other, and they're talking about how much they want to grind the game. And I'm like, I miss this. Like I miss having fun playing fighting games with people and being like, I want to play this game over and over again. So I gave it a shot, and I'm like, okay, they're right. This game is fun now. Like I actually really enjoy it. It's not just like the community, is also the game itself. The game's really nice.
Awesome. And sadly, not all is well in Paradise, right? Because like now they're having the issues with Hackermans and like lobbies being unplayable since the Xbox edition.
It's gotten better. Yeah, at least. Hackerman hasn't showed up, and the lobbies are a lot better.
Oh, cool. And I haven't played since like the newer update, just because like I think I just got a little frustrated with the connection issues. But from what I hear, it's slightly better. Not all that terrible.
When Batman was released, it was unplayable. I would give it a playable rating, have another tab open. It went from like taking like 25 minutes to find a match to taking like 5 or like 4. Okay. It's not nearly as bad as it was. Training mode matches still suck, but like if you're sitting at a cabinet, people now know to walk up to cabinets, and you can play it now. You can play the game. Okay. Like I stream it, no problem. I don't really have too many issues.
Okay, cool. That's good to hear. Hopefully I'll hop back into it soon.
Yeah. Yeah, you still get a lot of disconnects, but like it's not nearly as bad as it was.
Yeah, especially because the one thing that made me really sad is at Texas Showdown was the first time in my career, in my Strive career, that I didn't make it out of pools. Even worse, I went 0-2. So now I need to like prove myself at Combo Breaker.
we all got 0-2 at some point. You know, I went 0-2 at my first Dragon Ball Z tournament.
Really?
Yeah, I have anxiety issues, which is why I get cooked a lot. And until I make top 8, when I make top 8, I'm like, okay, I'm good. Like I'm not afraid of losing anymore. But when I'm afraid of losing, oh my god, I get so nervous. Yeah. I went 0-2 at my first tournament because of that. This person would do 5LL and then either do 2M or level 3 me. So I was like, what do I like? He would do 5LL, 5LL, or 5LL, wait, level 3, and I'm like, what do I do? I don't know what to do. Like I either counter poke him and die, or I stand still and keep blocking. And I'm like, oh my god, what a silly problem to have. But it was early on. I was nervous. You know, I wasn't tough shit then. I'm a little bit, you know, I'm a tougher shit now. I'm good.
Yeah, and I feel like if our brains are wired the same way, like I think they are, like you think of all of the solutions immediately after the match is over, right? It's like, oh, I should have just, you know, jumped or whatever.
I feel like when I play a match, I sit down and I go into whoosh, and like my vision grays, like I'm in an RPG, and like I come out the other side and I'm like, okay, I don't know what happened. I remember one specific moment, but to me, it's all anxiety. That's all it is. Yeah. It's all anxiety. It's not what should I have done. It should have been, oh, I should have been in a better mental state. Because I know when I cook, but you know, and I'm sure you're in a similar way, right?
Well, it depends.
Yeah,
I'm not like as like good of a player, so you know. Well, sometimes this happened last year at Combo Breaker, where for whatever reason, Pay Money Honey was the dude that I was playing. This was my first match for Strive, and I lost 2-0, like free. He was playing chip. I lost 2-0. I was getting up, unplugging my controller, and the TO goes, "Oh, it's best of 5. It's first to 3." It's like, oh shit. Won everything, like pulled the classic, and then made it out of pools after that. And I wish I could tell you what I did or like what happened. I think because I was just like, all right, I lost, whatever, fuck this.
Yeah.
I think like whatever happened there is what like made the magic happen.